Well, might as well keep it going. Let us just take a moment of gratitude. Why? Because gratitude opens us up to what? This feeling of love, this feeling of life itself, this essence, this presence that we ourselves collectively has allowed to flow through us and express as us right here and right now. Why don't we open up to it? So gratitude opens us up to the infinite. It's the opportunity for us to leave the past, to not be thinking about the future, and to be present. To be present, to be open, and to be receptive. To be receptive to the information that is abound and around in this space. We are moving into a moment of gratitude. In essence, what we're doing is changing our energy, changing our vibe, changing our frequency. And Dr. Joe Dispenza says that all frequency, it carries information. And so when we engage in gratitude, we are in that moment changing our energy. And in that very moment that you change your energy and change your frequency, you become available to the infinite. You become available to the highest and the best idea. You become available to all that there is. You become available to infinite love. And this that we're becoming available to, the thing about it is that it's not just for you. Although it's for you. It's for your heart. It's also for the person that's sitting next to you. So, in a moment then, I'm going to ask you to drop into your heart, and all I'm asking you to do is to pay attention to your heart and put all of your energy on your heart, and to start to feel the emotions of the heart. So this is a powerful practice if you're so moved. Once we move into the heart, you can put your hands over your heart if you so choose, but don't let your body talk you out of it. If you came in here this morning and so many people this morning whispered in my ear, something's going on, this is your moment. This is for you. So don't let your body talk you out of it. If you didn't whisper in my ear, then open up your heart, because there's many people in here who need you. So let us open up to love. Let it flow through us. All right, let us take a deep breath. And relax. As we move into our sacred practice of changing our energy, changing our vibe, and changing our frequency, why don't you go ahead and drop into your heart? Simply putting all of your attention and all of your energy on your heart area. Allow yourself to begin to feel the emotions of the heart. Love, gratitude, the emotions of the heart, relief. Just allow yourself to feel these emotions of the heart and feel it in your heart. Allow yourself in this moment to become so full of the feeling of love and so full of the feeling of gratitude that you become open and receptive, not for that which is seeking to flow in you, but that which is seeking to flow out of you. That's not just for you, but it's for the person who's sitting next to you. Feel it. Feel this gratitude, feel this love in your heart. Let me invite us all into a moment to go deeper. If you will, bring to mind somebody you trust. And allow yourself to be grateful for them. If there's If that is a stretch for you and there's nobody seemingly for you to trust in, try this out in this moment. To trust in life. That the very next breath of air that you take in, that you trust it to do what it is designed to do, that you trust it to cleanse your heart and to cleanse the fluids within your body, that you trust it to do what it's been doing for you every day of your life. And be grateful. Be grateful for it. Allow yourself to feel this sense of gratitude in your heart. Feel it. Feel it. This gratitude, this love, this relief. Feel it even more. It's for you, and it's for the person sitting next to you. Feel it. Trust it. Feel it. Trust it. Slowly then, let us begin to bring our attention and our awareness back. Breathing in and breathing out. Slowly, slowly bringing your attention, bringing your awareness back. Feeling supported in your seat and grounded by your feet. Come back. Slowly, I just invite you all to stay open for the remainder of our service, to stay open in your heart for the remainder of our time together. So we are moving into a new theme for the month of March, and our new theme is Heal to Trust. We left Feel to Heal in February, or we dealt with that, and now we are dealing with Heal to Trust. Feel to heal, heal to trust. Some spiritual principles this morning to help us get us further anchored in the message for today. I'm reading from Ernest Holmes and What We Believe. You can do a search online for Ernest Holmes and What We Believe, or on our newsletter, there's a link to get a copy of what I'm reading from this morning. This morning, we are working with spiritual principle number 1, and it reads, we believe in God, the living spirit, almighty one, indestructible, absolute, and self-existent cause. We believe this one manifests itself in and through all creation, but is not absorbed by its creation. We believe the manifest universe is the body of God. It is the logical and necessary outcome of the infinite self-knowingness of God. Spiritual principle number 2, we believe in the individualization of the spirit in us, and that all people are individualizations of the one spirit. We believe, spiritual principle number 4, we believe that heaven is within us and that we experience it to the degree that we become conscious of it. And finally, spiritual principle number 7, we believe in the direct revelation of truth through our intuitive and spiritual nature, and that anyone may become a revealer of truth who lives in close contact with the indwelling God. You know, it's true what they say about a good thing. The more you have it, the more you want it. It's true what they say about a good thing. The more you have it, the more you want it. And I ain't talking about ice cream, though ice cream is good. I'm not even talking about a glass of wine, though I practiced not to stand up here and laugh this morning. Though ain't nothing wrong with a good glass of wine. I'm not even talking about a nice, hot plate of some good collard greens with some cornbread to go along with it. I'm not even talking about that. What I'm talking about is the good, the infinite good that is within you and the infinite good that is within me. That when you experience a good thing, you want more of it. The infinite. It's better than ice cream. The infinite. It's even better than a nice cup of wine. Yeah, it's even better than that. The infinite that, the indwelling infinite in me and the indwelling infinite in you. It's a good thing. And the more you experience it, the more you want it. The good thing, what's good, it settles. What's good, it's infinite, it's eternal. What's good, it stops us from doing so much seeking and searching, and it helps to settle us, to make us present to the moment, to be present to the truth, to be present to life, to be present to the infinite within us. This good that I'm talking about, it's not a kind of good that you get on the outside. It's a type of good that I'm talking about that is a derivative from the inside. It's only to be found on the inside. It's good, and you want more of it. The thing is that you just gotta want it. It's there. The peace. The answer to your question. The faith on the other side of your fear. You just gotta want it. You just gotta want it. The good that settles, that keeps us from searching and seeking out there and moves us directly to settling and affirming what's in here. The good thing, the more you experience the infinite, the more you want to experience the infinite. The more you go deeper, the more you want to go deeper. So I guess it's true what they say. The best things in life are free. Tell your neighbor, the best thing in life are free. Tell your other neighbor, the best things in life are free. Free. There's one requirement, though. There's one requirement, and that is change. And you and I, we know that we are here to change. But we're not here just to simply change. We are here to change to such a degree that we might not ever again be the same. I'm going to leave it right there with you for a minute. To change to such a degree that you and I, that we might not ever again be the same. Ever. That's change. That I might not ever again be the same. This iteration, never again. greater. That's our goal. Not just simply to change, but to change to such a degree that we might not ever again be the same, that we might come to see life differently, and we might change to such a degree that we begin to see people differently, and we begin to see ourselves differently. But change is a matter of the head and the heart, because the two go together. It's a matter of the head and the heart. So we've got to deal with our heart. We've got to be willing to acknowledge in our heart that which pains us and bothers us. We have to be willing to acknowledge that something is there. That's rule number one, acknowledge it. We have to be willing to acknowledge our broken heart, and we have to be willing to acknowledge our untrusting heart. Because only when you can acknowledge, I'm in fear. Only when you can acknowledge, I'm worried. Only when you can acknowledge, I'm in doubt. Only when you can acknowledge, I'm uncertain. When you can acknowledge it, you can heal it. But if you don't acknowledge it, you can't heal it. So we feel to heal, and we heal to trust. Trust what? We heal to trust our own sacred heart. You heal so you can trust your own sacred heart. You heal so you can begin to trust your own loving heart. I know it might feel far-fetched right now, but your sacred heart has never left you. It's a good thing. And when you experience it and you allow yourself to experience it, you want more of it. Your loving heart, we heal so we can trust, so we can begin to trust our loving heart, so that we can move from an untrusting heart to a trusting heart. It's in you. Our work is to find it. Our work is to feel it. Our work is to affirm it. Our goal, that we might not ever again be the same. It requires a trusting heart, your own trusting heart, so that you might not ever again be the same. In the Bible, we find in Ephesians 3:20 that God is able. God is able to do far more than all we ask or think. But you got to trust it. You got to feel it with your trusting heart, and you got to trust it. God is able. It's only when we trust can we really change, because change comes from true prayer. And we're here to change. Not the type of prayer where we are asking or trying to pray away what we have, or a type of prayer where we are praying for what we don't have. I'm not talking about that type of prayer where you're trying to pray away or to pray something into your life. I'm talking about true prayer, where we come to know the indwelling presence within us, and we come to know the indwelling light within us. It's a form of true prayer where we are stating affirmatively that I am. I know and I see. True prayer. I am, I know, and I see. It's a form of true prayer. It's where we move from a state of illusion, where we move from anything that's on the outer, and we begin to live in a state of illumination. From illusion to illumination, from the outer into the inner, from fear to faith, right? It's where we begin to allow ourselves to experience what's good. And it is true what they say about what's good. The more you have it, the more you want it. From illusion to illumination. That's our goal, to change to such a degree, in such a manner that we might not ever again be the same. Last week I said that we come to live in this way as we affirm the sacred sentiment, I am light. I am light. In Ernest Holmes' book, The Voice Celestial, I believe this was one of the last books that he wrote. It's an epic poem by Ernest Holmes and his brother. So these words are kind of flowery today, but stay with me. In it, in the chapter titled Illumination and Intuition on page 167 and 168 and 171, here's his words about the light. He calls it a soft glow, which breathes from everything. He says that this light is an astral light from which all nature springs. The first creative word is light, from which all things are made and molded into form. He who awakens to this light beholds the real behind the things of sight and sense. And with enlightened eyes, he apprehends directly, knows true from false, knows the right from wrong, knows the path to take, the friends to choose, the words to speak, and how to heal the sick. He who knows this feeling, this essence, is familiar with what's good, and this light turns thoughts into things and creates new forms and moves men's hearts to peace and faith in God, affirming that God is able. In his book, on page 168, he says that light is, and that is all that can be said. He goes on to say, think not on vastness of streams of light, compare them to a crystal pool, whose waters feed by the springs invisible, sustain the desert isle and save from death the thirsty caravan. So from within illumined souls eternal truth upsprings. He says, the me is pool. Become aware of me, become aware of this light, for thou art that. You are the light. I am the light. He says, by constant effort, hold thy mind to this, I am. Maintain this truth against the siren call of doubt, against old doctrines, shutting out the light by defamation of the soul's divinity. Who comes to self will surely come to me, indwelling, invisible, indivisible, the highest and the best. If you set your mind to realize me, the light, you shall attain and find at last the answer in yourself. He says that the goal of light is reached when you at length affirm, I know, because I see it deep within myself. For knowledge is unfoldment from within. The conquest of illusion, once achieved, removes the film of sense that sullies our inherent truth that lies within us. And finally, on page 171, he says, I fear my feeble light would fail the air and leave me in the blackness of despair. When suddenly in vision most intense, I broke the spell of blackness and suspense, in which I seemed to sleep to all around, nor death itself could be more still of sound, and found myself aroused, awake, aware, that something I had never known was there. And in such ecstasy, there was no night, but only light and 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 God and God and God and God and peace and peace and peace and peace and peace and peace and wholeness and wholeness suddenly and wholeness and wholeness and wholeness and love and love and love, God and light and light and light and light. Once you experience a good thing, you want more of a good thing. True change comes from prayer, consisting of not just asking, but asking and receiving, but asking in such a way that you believe that you're going to receive. That's how we change. It's true prayer, true prayer, true prayer. I am, I know, I see. I am, I know, I see. I see the truth that is within me so I can affirm and know and see the truth that is within you. I am, I know, I see the peace that is within me so I can affirm and know and see the peace that is within you. I am, I know, I see. True prayer that leads us to change so that we might not ever again be the same. When you see the light, you got to trust the light. When you shine the light and you can see the infinite indwelling God inside of you, you got to trust it. The moment you have an experience with peace, if it lasts for 1 second, you got to learn to trust it. The moment you have with truth, you got to learn to trust it. You got to make it your own, and you got to learn how to trust it. It doesn't mean that things are going to be easy. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that we should just, deny any experiences that we're having. I'm not suggesting that at all. But what I am suggesting is that there's something within you, and it's good. And when you experience it, you'll be more apt to want to go back and experience it again. Once you experience peace in your life, you'll be more apt to want to call peace forward in your life. The more you go deeper, the more you want to go deeper. No matter what is happening in our lives. But the thing is that many of us, we just simply want to justify our broken hearts. Remember, we're talking about trusting. But many people want to stay in the story of justifying their untrusting heart. Why they can't trust. They can't trust themselves. They can't trust you. They can't trust nobody. What kind of sentiment is that? So we rather just simply justify our broken hearts. Justify our untrusting hearts rather than heal. And learn to trust our trusting heart. We rather pray, why? Why me? We rather pray, why not me? Asking life to give us what we need. Why? Why me? That's asking life to give us what we need. Well, the thing is that life doesn't give to you because you need. That's not how it works. Life gives to you because you can receive. It's not based on need, but it's based on whether or not you can receive. It's already given. Life doesn't give to you because you need. It gives to you because you can receive. The thing is, you just gotta want it. You just gotta want the peace more than you want anything else. You just gotta want love more than you want anything else. You just gotta want to be more understanding than anything else. You just gotta want to experience joy than anything else. You just gotta want to experience life to the fullest degree, way more than anything else. You just gotta want to be abundant rather than anything else. You just gotta want it. There's nothing different between you and me and a practitioner who's been a practitioner for 25 years, except for the fact that we want it. You just gotta want it. You just gotta want it. You just got to want it. Remember our goal. Our goal is to change to such a degree that we might not ever again be the same. This iteration right here, you just got to want it. It's greater. My experience of love right now, just got to want more. Your experience with peace right now, you just got to want more. You just got to want it to change to such a degree that we might not ever again be the same. I was at a retreat when I was in ministerial school. You have to go to retreats twice a year or something like that. And so I was at a retreat, at the ministerial retreat, and I think I must have been getting ready to graduate. And there was a whole slew of new students who were on the retreat with us. And so they wanted to do a panel with the students. The new students wanted to do a panel with the students that was getting ready to rotate off and graduate. So I was on the panel, and they kept on asking about the tests. So once you complete your studies, you have to take a test. It's the same for practitioner studies. You have to take a written test. Matter of fact, you got to take, it used to be, I don't know, it was like 6 or 7 written tests. It was a lot of tests. I think Barbara was my proctor, so she knows. Yeah, it was a lot of tests. Excuse me. And you also have to take an oral panel, right? And so they wanted to talk about the tests. The test, 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 the test. They forgot the goal. The goal is to change to such a degree that you might not ever be the same. Not the test. The 5 years, the 3 years, the 2 years, that was the test. Today, this is the test. Just how are you going to live? You know, so much happened to me. I ain't even got time to tell it. With a job, no job, with a girl, not with a girl, parenting, not parenting, got enough money, don't got enough money. What I'm gonna do, I don't know what I'm gonna do, I'm scared. You just gotta want it. You just gotta want it. You just gotta want it. They want us to know about the test. All I can say is if you are focused on the test, you missed the whole point. Because what good is passing a test gonna do you when you got a whole slew of people in front of you and all you could talk about was passing the test? You have no idea, no more further information, no more life experience about these principles that we talk about. The goal that we might change to such a degree that we might not ever again be the same. To find that inner light within us, because the light is. The light, the light, the light, the light, and light, and light, and light. When we discover it, when we move, stop all the seeking and searching and settle down there, we find what is infinite. We find the light, the light, the light. We find the truth, the truth, the truth. And when you find it, you become trusting, trusting, trusting of what? Your own loving heart. Your own sacred heart. Your own loving heart. Your own trusting heart. Your own loving heart. You begin to trust it. And it's a good thing. And y'all know what they say. about a good thing. The more you have it, the more you want it. Let us in this moment then just drop into our hearts. Opening ourselves up again, just moving into another moment of gratitude. Feeling it in our heart. Come on, don't let your body talk you out of it. It's there. It's never gone anywhere. Your loving heart. Your sacred heart. Feel it. Put your hands over your chest, over your heart if you moved. Feel it. Find it within you. Find the good that is inside of you. Find it. Your sacred heart. Feel it. The more you go deep, the more you'll want to go deep. Find your trusting heart. Find it within you. And feel it. Feel it. You just gotta want it. Find it. Your trusting heart. Feel it. Stay aware of it. Allow yourself to trust that the very next breath of air that you take in, that it knows what to do. Be grateful for it. Be grateful for it in your heart. Feel it. Find your trusting heart. You just gotta want it. Find it. Feel it. Stay aware of it. Stay aware of it. Slowly then, let us begin to bring our attention and our awareness back with our trusting hearts, our sacred heart, our loving heart. Slowly, bring your attention and bring your awareness back, supported by the seat you're in and grounded by your feet. Come back. Slowly. And so as we journey on throughout our week, let me remind you of what our goal is. Our goal is to change to such a degree that we might not ever again be the same. It's going to require you moving from not trusting your heart, from your untrusting heart, to trusting your heart. It's a good thing. And you will want more of it. When you find it and you feel it, all that awaits you is light and light and light and light and love and love and love and love and peace and peace and peace and peace. And so it is.